Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
You did not just swarm grenade out right now. Let me... Okay, I've explained this concept, but it's time to explain it again. Valorant is not a game of going, hey, you can't have this space. Valorant is a game about killing them, okay? It's a game about killing them. And you've got 1, 2, 3. They've got 1. And the rest of the map is totally open. Totally open. So you've got 2 options. You can either molly or you could not molly. And let's think both through right now. Let's say you molly. I'm going to say that mollying probably increases the odds that this individual attempts to go B. All I'm saying is it increases the odds. Okay. Let's say you don't molly. I'm going to say now they're more likely than they were with the molly come out onto A. And now the best case scenario is when they do that, you have a molly on the ground and you pop it once they're out because you've removed their only path of escape and now they're dead. You've killed them. The problem is by mollying early like this, you're not killing them. In fact, you're increasing the chance that they go in plant B, which gives their team plus $1,500. And I think he's more likely to win. Not that likely to win, don't get me wrong, but you've got a crossfire on A. What odds do you give him hitting A? Chat, 3% hitting into this? 5? Sure. All I'm going to argue is that when they're B with the bomb down, they have at least a 5.1% chance of winning. That's all I'm going to argue because it doesn't matter what it actually is. It just matters that it's higher than these odds. All that matters. So you're giving them money and better odds at winning the round. Why? Why? Want to get coached? It's free. Join the Discord, read the VOD submission rules, submit a VOD for my moderation team to approve, and then show up to any VOD review stream and enter the raffle. Check the events tab on my Discord to see when the next VOD review stream is. Enjoy the video. We are plat 1. Man, the one tricks are in full effect today.
I can pretty much lock down B if I just have one person either like here holding.
Dang, look at that. 30 seconds left on the clock.
I'm gonna go for first pick though.
All right.
Oh my god, I know what we're doing.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Okay, this is a little passive though. If I'm planning on falling back boat, I generally like playing on this angle lane where you can like jiggle out, take some shots, and then you can like fall boat. What you're trying to do here. This is fine though.
Placing swarm grenade.
Okay, I'm not a fan. So the setup is not bad, but against their eco round, I'm concerned that we're playing a very committal angle. If they were to explode out onto B, let's pretend for whatever reason our Ascension AI teammates gave up and played for a retake, and this whole squad started barreling down lane and stairs, I think we're likely to die and give them a Spectre. Now, are we likely to get some damage? Yeah, we're probably going to kill at least 1, maybe 2. But I don't like that we have no exit strategy when we have a gun advantage. Generally speaking, when you have a weapon that costs a lot more than the weapons they're likely to have, I like for you to have a good idea of how you're going to survive in the event that you kill somebody. And right now you don't have that.
Bot coming back.
Yeah, so like, look at your teammate dying and giving a gun. Doesn't that feel really bad?
Reloading. Reloading.
Bro, what are you doing? Enemies? We've got our homie Evan with us. Homie's right there. Dude, pull out your ghost. Wait.
Spike planted.
You still have 6 bullets, actually. What? A deserter.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, he's ready for the next enemy.
Reloading.
Literally just run it down.
Oh my god, look at them. They're eco-stratting, chat.
Don't even.
Brim, if you can smoke mid top and then we rush tiles, that'd be fantastic.
Damn, sign this chat.
It's literally just like 5-man run it down mid. Don't
Run
even.
it. Go crazy.
Just literally just
Yeah,
run
dude,
it down.
0-0-0 right
Go
now.
absolutely fucking nutty.
That's
yeah,
not
they're
very
doing
good. Oh my god.
Oh, they've got a turret there.
House.
Oh shit.
Got him.
I can respect that. I can respect that play.
Oh,
Here.
I'm gonna peek off your turret.
I can get behind that play.
Okay.
And see how this individual has gained I skip their pre-round privilege? So it's actually not the best to hold lane from here. If you're going to be playing this angle off rip, it's generally better to be tucked over here and be real sneaky. Because you're basically telling them I am backside. You do this.
Reyna's at death.
Turrets destroyed.
And people Deddy peek this a lot. So it's actually not a trivial angle to hold.
No more.
I say as this guy's literally swinging his knife as he peeks. What?
Turrets destroyed.
This dude is right clicking with his knife. Wait, you're facing Fang. You're facing Fang. He's playing Sova. What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing?
No more Sova. One enemy.
What the hell?
Bro.
Spike
Damn.
down.
I always get shot in the back in DM, Woohoojin. That's that guy right now. This dude's totally unaware of what angles they're exposed to.
Down B.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So the biggest thing to learn from that round is that our teammates have no idea what the win con is when you're boat. Okay. And that's fine. We're platinum. But the win con is like you're here holding sight, and then they control your stairs from one of two ways or three ways. But they have to control your stairs. Okay. The problem is this team that we're playing with, and this happens a lot of the time, they're just fighting for all of this space instead. They want all of it. They want all of this. Okay. And when that's happening, you can't continue playing back here, because what's going to happen is the only time you're going to get real action is when the stairs is also a threat, and they can come from both, because the enemy team will have had to take all of that space from your teammates, and you're going to be in like 1v2, 2v2 sometimes if your teammate from A is slow to rotate. So just keep in mind that the strategy you're going for relies a bit too much on them. So I would adjust, and I like that we have adjusted. Right here. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
You are divided. Recalling my bot.
Okay. What are we waiting for? What the hell?
Damn.
Spike down A.
No. No. If you were coming here to throw a molly that lands default and then continue helping the team, fine. But if you're gonna stand here for the rest of the round until... Were you only gonna throw that molly if your three teammates died? Oh, the lineup got blocked by Astrowall, so go! Oh.
Damn.
Spike down A.
You're just standing there. Okay, now we're chilling. Whoa, gun out, no? Yeah, they were mid. Nice.
One enemy remaining. Reloading.
You see his keybinds? Yeah, wait, what the hell? This guy's playing Kajop.
Bot coming back.
What the hell?
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
You did not just swarm grenade out right now. Let me... Okay, I've explained this concept, but it's time to explain it again. Valorant is not a game of going, hey, you can't have this space. Valorant is a game about killing them, okay? It's a game about killing them. And you've got 1, 2, 3. They've got 1. And the rest of the map is totally open. Totally open. So you've got two options. You can either molly or you could not molly. And let's think both through right now. Let's say you molly. I'm going to say that mollying probably increases the odds that this individual attempts to go B. All I'm saying is it increases the odds. Okay. Let's say you don't molly. I'm going to say now they're more likely than they were with the molly come out onto A. And now the best case scenario is when they do that, you have a molly on the ground and you pop it once they're out. because you've removed their only path of escape, and now they're dead. You've killed them. The problem is by mollying early like this, you're not killing them. In fact, you're increasing the chance that they go in plant B, which gives their team plus $1,500. And I think he's more likely to win. Not that likely to win, don't get me wrong, but you've got a crossfire on A. What odds do you give him hitting A? Chat, 3% hitting into this? 5? Sure. All I'm gonna argue is that when they're B with the bomb down, they have at least a 5.1% chance of winning. That's all I'm gonna argue, because it doesn't matter what it actually is. It just matters that it's higher than these odds. All that matters. So you're giving them money and better odds at winning the round. Why?
Reloading.
Why'd you do that? And now you're scaring them away. You're going, hey, we're all here.
She might have a gun.
And now you're alarm botting, going, hey, don't push A. And now look.
I have an alarm bot watching crossover.
Sentry. 10 seconds left.
Okay, she didn't get across. She didn't get across. But do you see the problem? Instead of trying to kill them, you're trying to stop them from like getting sight. She was trying to leave A. Great, then why would we need the molly? The molly is just vestigial. It serves no purpose in the event that the Astra's already trying to leave A. And it's a detriment in the event that Astra was even considering hitting A.
Well done.
Reasonable for time, maybe? To be clear, I only ever talk about the scenario on the screen. If you want to propose some random hypothetical to me, I'd much rather you bring a VOD. I really dislike questions of, yo, when should I molly that? And I really do like questions of why shouldn't they have mollied it this round? Trying to apply general rules to this game is a good way to never reach Radiant. Okay, that's what I will say right now. If you're trying to reach a really high elo, you cannot try to generalize decision making to a point where you can kind of figure out what's right in a random scenario without watching the VOD. The game is highly situational. You have to think on your feet. Now you can have lots of like preset plans for common scenarios, but ultimately at the end of the day, thinking on your feet is king. And here is a good example of that. There is nothing inherently wrong with our strategy of playing boat and having a teammate contest stairs. However, this game, there's everything wrong with it. Everything is wrong with this game because our teammates are historically over aggressive for contesting this early space. And so we're gonna get no action this round. I can already tell you.
Well done.
Spike planted.
Recalling my bot.
Won't still be me.
You got that coming. Ooh, that's tough.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Why did we pop the grenade? Okay, you're using it to take B main space. Acceptable. I'm down.
Nice shot.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Spike planted.
That's tough.
Variable removed.
Yeah, not much you can do. I don't really think you can go for 2 there.
Remaining.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh my god. How'd that guy even get there, chat?
Don't die though.
You know why I'm pausing? Because you have doubt. You have self-doubt. What's the point of that turret and standing here if all you're gonna do when they see the turret is you're gonna run away? What's the point?
Don't die though.
Turret down.
Why didn't we peek off the turret? I'm not saying peeking off the turret's good. I'm saying, why are we deviating from what our strategy clearly was? Dart scare them? Maybe, but I think we had plenty of time to peek before that dart tag.
Swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Okay.
Reloading.
You get out, it's lit.
Killed around sight.
Ooh. Bro, where's our
I
jet
hit 70,
going?
so hit 40.
Our jet thinks it's a B
Both on
fake, dude.
Asher's on a flank somewhere.
Watch the mini map. Watch the mini map. Watch this shit.
Reloading.
This jet goes to reload. The enemy team's hitting B. And this jet goes, okay, time to find that flanker.
Kills around sight. Reyna hit 70 kill. Sova hit 40.
Bro,
Both on site.
she just abandoned the whole team.
Asher's on a flank somewhere.
Spike planted. Last player.
Hey, there's Astra. Dude, this jet's holding A heaven right now. Anyways, we could have killed this Sova. The problem is the way you're holding the smoke. Okay, so generally, there's two ways they're coming out. And you've picked the right way. I do think they're going to route lane. Your crosshair should be like here. Because they're not just going to walk out straightforward. They're generally going to come around the corner. Or they're going to come out this way. In which case crosshair would be here. But notice where our crosshair currently is. No good. And now you're in an off angle. It's so good. I want to stay here, but I want you to crouch. I want you to ADS right here. And you're killing this guy so often. If you just stand still, crouch, ADS right here. And when that guy comes out, you spray. You spray. It's such a good conversion. I was explaining this to, I'm going to boot up Ascent. Explaining this to a private student recently, that ADS crouch spray holding it from an off angle is one of the most underappreciated techniques in the whole game in lower elo. In high elo, this thing is used constantly. People do this everywhere. And I'm about to show you examples. I did this yesterday on this map. For all the tier 3s who are here, I'm about to give you the exact example that I played yesterday in my ranked game on this map. So that you understand, wait a sec, yeah, people do this all the time. It's impossible to unsee once you realize that people just crouch in off angles. So I saw somebody mention this isn't an off angle, and yes, it is. This is the on angle. You're tight here. Coming wide, this is an off angle. You're wide. Anyways, the angle I played in this scenario was they'd seen me like pizza, and I'd managed to come all the way up here, and now I'm just in the open crouch holding this guy here. And he peeked in, and I killed him. Okay, now why do we ADS? So at range, the ADS helps us control the spray absurdly well, because when you're not ADS, notice the bullets go way above the crosshair. Okay, when you are ADS, look at the height of the crosshair and look at the height of the bullets. The crosshair follows the spray when you're ADS, and it's easier to control. And in this scenario, when you're in an off angle, you're way more surprising. We value precision over speed, because this person's going to come out looking here. You're here. You get to shoot first for sure. You should be ADS, you hold and you start spraying right at them. And you keep these bullets on them. And that shit is such a kill. It's such a kill. Things to keep in mind is I do this everywhere, all the time. I'll just get in an off angle, crouch and hold. You don't want to do it against recon. If you know recon is likely to come and you don't have an escape route. For example, here as the bot mid player, I'd have to go all the way market to escape. Not good. Very dangerous. Pop flash. Very dangerous if I don't have escape. However, you've got pocket aces here, my friend, because if they recon or flash, you've got cover. It's close enough. You're fine. Okay. So I would just crouch ADS right here. And this Sova is so dead. He's so dead. You have no idea. Please don't pop that swarm grenade. Why would we even throw that? Whoa. Whoa. Let's just talk about the expected value of this ultimate. The drone did see him, I think. What were our odds of winning the eco round? I'm going to give you 25%. What are our odds 13 seconds from now if we reset the round and the enemy team backs up here and then maybe goes B, maybe comes A? What are our odds now if we reset the round? We give it 13 seconds to cook. I'm going to give us 22% odds. Why did our odds go down, Muhujin? Because we no longer have ult for the B retake, which increased our winning odds in the first place. What are we doing? This ult is you saying, please don't push me. I don't want to fight. But too bad. This is a fighting game. Okay, we've reset.
Yeah, they rotated.
Oh, they hit B. Oh, dang. Oh.
Planted.
One time a shield.
You know, Jet, you can just chill for a second. You can get behind right now.
Yeah, Killjoy ult is not a delay
Last player
ability.
standing.
It's a retake ability, execute ability, a fake ability.
Placing sensor. Turret destroyed.
I honestly think this is genuine advice for players below Immortal that this word doesn't even need to exist in your playbook. I don't think you ever need to think about using utility to do this. Are there scenarios where it's best? Yes, yes. But far too often you misuse it. You don't understand when you should be delaying. And it's honestly better if you just never delayed compared to how often you throw away value trying to delay. This is real advice. If you're below Immortal right now, I'd say the one exception is you're an anchor and your entire team's on the other side. Then yeah, you should delay. Okay. Other than that, don't even think about it. Like I see Mill, the bronze player in chat. You cannot correctly identify a scenario where you should delay or fight. I guarantee it. You should just fight. But we just burned our ult and a molly.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, let's just chill.
Astra's lurking a lot, way too much. We need to make sure they never have an opportunity to get behind us.
All right, same mistake. We're way too passive. Team gets every fight. We don't do anything. That's the third round where we've seen no enemies.
Face your fear.
Bro, you can dodge this. Look at the minimap.
Face your.
Look. There's totally a gap right on your right. Look, it's not even hitting all of backside.
One's probably lurked A.
You have a VOD on hand for when delaying is good? Yeah, but you have a gold icon, and I just told you not even to worry about it.
One enemy.
Like, I'm serious. That's genuine advice. This is good util usage. Do you see how this isn't delay? Look when he pops the molly. Right as the alarm bot sees an enemy is when our player pops the molly. That's good. This is utility designed to get us kills. And what does it do?
One
It gets us kills.
enemy remaining.
One by.
Spike
Oh, shit, I
down
have no
B.
idea now. One was by the stairs.
That's
I think.
exactly how abilities should be used. 9 times out of 10. Woohoojin, what about post plant? A Viper Molly to delay retake. Valid. I'm talking about defense right now.
Goodbye.
You got me.
Grim.
Touche. Delaying when you've got site control and the bomb has been planted and you're on attack is totally good. One sec. Let me update my advice for the lower rated players. This word doesn't exist in your mind on defense, and it can be in your mind on offense post plant. Thank you. Touche. What about giving time for teammates to help you? No. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. That's what you think you're doing every time you delay. Every time you delay, you're like, okay, I'm trying to get my teammates to come help me. And that's the problem. You're wrong. You don't need that. Stop excusing your bad decision making.
She's 80.
Oh, 10% of the time you're right. Okay. But
Rim?
would you rather be right 10% of the time or right 90% of the time? What are smokes for then? Kills. Next question. You know, it's actually funny you asked that. I'm remembering now when I uploaded my ranked game, I had lots of comments of people being like, wait, you don't smoke that much, Woohoojin. Let me find it. It's a little low. Why don't you smoke in half of your rounds, Woohoojin? Yeah, let's see. I have an immortal buddy equipped. A.
When I get smoked up, I'm looking at
Oh yeah, this Sage running out into the open where you can get swung by my Phoenix screens. This commenter wanted me to smoke this off. This is a kill, statistically speaking. I just beamed it.
Wait.
And then Phoenix beamed it.
Phoenix is good for 2.
I just got clapped.
I lied. Helen's.
Okay. A lot of the time I don't smoke. You're out here thinking, wait, Boojin, but what about smokes? Exactly. I use them less than you. Smokes are useful at a high level when you're playing weak side. And that's why smokes generally play weak side. Because if I'm C as Omen alone on Haven and my team is 3A, 1B, I'll use my smoke to delay. Yeah. But I'm also immortal, so I get the delay pass. Okay. Anyways, exactly. I smoke less than you.
There's a gun in market for you. Market to market.
And people in the comments of that video were uncomfortable about how little I smoked. They were like, you don't throw that many smokes over. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, we already discussed this defense, so we'll write it up in the notes, but let's watch offense.
Astra tagged 50.
Placing swamp grenade.
Oh, I hit something.
Look at this Killjoy util. Imagine if these mollies popped before you came out to delay you. Okay? Just imagine that. And now compare it to the current situation we found ourselves in.
Spike down B.
I got the spike.
I'm 1 HP.
Insane block from you.
I'm gonna
Holy
try and get
cow.
bumped up,
Take this.
but... Yeah, and you can bait me.
Go, go, go.
I'll play super aggressive and you can trade it.
Alarm bot out.
Also, my
Alarm
turret's down.
bot coming back.
One's
One's still mid.
boathouse-ish.
Last player standing.
Yeah, and look at you guys trying to draw global conclusions. You just got to try and use utility to get kills, okay? I can't like give you a rule of thumb. Like, oh yeah, hold your smoke for retakes. No, I smoke plenty of the time on defense for my site when I've got numbers. You got to read the room a
And
bit.
then
I'm so down for this.
Here's when you should use util, okay? This is the perfect flowchart that you can use every round for every ability, okay? Everyone got their pencils out? So we start with should I X, okay? Where X isn't just util, it's any decision. And here's how you can tell. Do my odds increase? Your odds of winning the round and the game. Then yeah, you should. Otherwise, nah, you shouldn't. All right, that's when you should use utility. When it increases your odds of winning the game. Just simply visualize the outcome of that util being used in both scenarios, and then choose the outcome you think is better.
we just go and see where things happen.
I think Brim is AFK again.
Grim, can you
Can
smoke
you
bottom
smoke
mid?
bottom mid? And then shift walk?
Shift walk, yeah. Until we see them and then we run. Bottom
Yeah.
mid, bottom mid, bottom mid.
Bottom mid, just there.
Dude, we're 20 seconds into the round trying to
Wait,
figure
no,
out the
that's not.
play. I actually love this. This is so good because it's like accidentally. Oh, you peaked too early. You peaked too early, you son of a bitch. As a smoker, this is my pet peeve.
Alright, go, go.
This is my pet peeve. You know how often I throw an omen smoke and my teammate peaks 2 milliseconds too early and dies to the op? Bro, please wait for the smoke to be down.
Go.
Let me in front, KJ.
Oh, you're about to lay this guy the hell out.
Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run.
He's so weak.
Spike
Oh, not the
down
judge.
A. Last player standing.
Got R2.
Okay. Go top.
I'll throw
Careful of close angles.
Yeah.
Feels like you smoke far less with that mindset. Yeah, I do. And so do pro smokers.
Placing
They smoke less than like an omen in diamond, for example. I can attest. I've watched many diamond omen VODs and many pro omen VODs.
enemy spotted mid.
I'd be very sus of that smoke.
Reloading. Go, go, go. Placing swarm grenade out. I'm out of here. Placing
Yeah, I don't like using your nanos so liberally to clear angles when you've got 4 people here. Let's pretend they are pizza, okay? Let's pretend we don't molly.
Go, placing swarm grenade.
Bro, that guy's so cooked. Now you can molly, okay? Once your neon just jump spot that shit. Now you could molly if you saw them there.
I'm out of here. Placing swarm grenade.
Because that molly would increase our odds of killing them for free.
Placing alarm bot. Alarm bot down. Here.
Keep going, KJ. Keep going. I got it. I got it.
Reloading.
Alright.
Go, go, go.
Trust me.
Reloading.
Oh my god, we're out of bullets. Bro, why didn't you tell this guy that there's stairs right now? You didn't say anything. Oh, there's one backside. There's one backside. There's one backside. Now you should have known that. You know why, Limp Breadstick? There's a rule here that when you can't fire your weapon, our eyes belong in one place and one place only. Minimap. And if you direct your eyes to the minimap right now, you will notice a red question mark in back sight. And so you had to have seen them. There's no excuse for not seeing this player, because right here, reloading, there they are. Your Sage even pinged it, but that's worthless, to be fair. If you're the person who pings an enemy and goes, I pinged them, when your team doesn't react to it, please don't. Please don't be that guy. Anyways, you should have seen them on your minimap.
Gotta go. Turret out. Gotta go. Turret out.
This dude's going to break the Sova dart while he's literally in A main.
No, but like, still shoot them.
Down A.
Still shoot them, please, God.
Why do I always get shot in the back in deathmatch?
Healing you. Go away.
Is a Vandal here?
Watch out. Spike carrier destroyed.
Bro, I'm beginning to think I'm gonna run some experiments. I think playing deathmatch full noise without getting shot in the back more than like 3-4 times, it might be a good indicator that you've got great spatial awareness. I think it's like repeatable. I'm gonna test this.
Spike down A.
I'm actually beginning to think it's not really luck based at all.
One
I
enemy
think last
remaining.
one's tree.
Gotcha.
The more I watch you guys play,
Excessive a rush.
what will your methodology be? I'll play 50 DMs.
Can you get me, Sage?
If I can play 50 DMs in a row, full noise, and get shot in the back less than 5 times on average per round, then it's definitely not luck. Game sense? No. Spatial awareness. For example, right now, can you list all of the angles Killjoy's exposed to? Probably, because it's a pretty normal angle. 2? No. What the hell? It's 3.
Just chill,
Who
chill.
said 2? We're exposed to main, CT, top mid. But it's start of round? Well, because it's start of the round, then we're exposed to 0, Troll of Jom, because they can't be top mid or A main in the first 2 seconds either. What are you talking about?
They're also on.
What
weak
rules
side.
are we playing by? Huh?
Turret out.
If I grab orb, if you guys cover me, I can ult on the site.
Okay,
My
that'd be
ultimate
great.
is ready. Initiated. Alarm bot or spikes down.
Spike
That's
down
tough.
A.
Look, chat. Because I'm concerned many of you think that smoke should never be used on defense after my initial spiel. Look, this smoke is good. You see why? Because these guys, they like pretty much have to come out with this Killjoy ult or leave. They're committed to the hit, exactly. And so now the smoke increases our odds of getting kills. And this guy uses it. Bam.
Spike down A.
One's detained.
Vision and bear.
Sound will almost certainly have to
Shoot
be
that.
on for those
Whatever it
DMs
is.
before
Yeah.
getting shot in the back. But I mean, I'll see. I might be able to do it with sound off. Like, this is the thing. I don't even know because people complain about getting shot in the back in DM, and I genuinely don't understand why. Because I really don't get shot in the back in DM too often. It's rare. So I'm going to go collect actual data.
One enemy remaining.
Well done.
The one exception is you spawn here on Ascent in DM and you walk stairs and get shot in the back. That's the one that I'm not going to count. That one sucks. Now look, let me explain why Astra should smoke here. Okay? Because you're out here thinking, but then they'll go, hey. We've committed 2 of our smokes to the hit. Do you see how now Astra can trade 1 of her smokes for 2 of ours? Okay? Does that make sense? I would smoke here.
They know we're here.
Bingo.
Reloading.
Now, I would not molly like the Killjoy just mollied. That's dumb.
Turret's down.
She just popped both her mollies. That's
Oh,
really
run
dumb.
away, run away. That's value.
They just popped
That's free value.
Sova.
Just leave.
Let's
Bro, what is wrong with you guys? This team just popped 2 Killjoy mollies, Sova ultimate, and an Astra smoke to delay your hit. What? What? When's the Killjoy ult coming?
go. We just run into A.
Yeah, yep, let's go through mid. We're gonna try and get a pick off this.
Calling my bot.
I'll watch the cat.
Last player standing.
We didn't clear our
Bro,
corners.
bro. Okay, look. This is exactly why you get shot in the back in DM.
Last
I am naturally
player
between strafes while fighting this guy. My strafes are diagonally backwards like this. You know why? Because you're exposed to market right now. The enemy Killjoy is a B player. You're gonna die to market if you stay here. But of course you have to fight the Reyna. You don't have a choice. So stop strafing left and right and start strafing diagonally because you don't have a choice.
standing.
We didn't clear our corners, and that's our fault.
Isn't that slower? Of course it is. You don't have a choice. You're gonna get shot in the side if you don't. Where? Bro, what are you doing? Killjoy's their B player. Reyna's cat.
She's left at you.
Killjoy could either be tiles or mid right now.
Good
I
try.
didn't mean to make that footstep.
It happened.
She was mid.
Gotta go.
Sage, make sure you don't
Do you
die.
have a flash of any kind? We do not.
Just wait for res.
Now that's a good Astra suck. That's a good Astra suck. Damn, we laid him out anyways.
A note.
3.
Okay.
Brim, come with.
Do you want me to?
Why should they have waited out the util instead of rotating? No. They could wait it out or rotate. It doesn't matter.
Just
I'll
hold
take
on by it
first.
as they push out.
The point is that Valorant is a game of utility exchanges. So whichever team has more util left when the site hit actually occurs is winning. Okay? That's like how you play Valorant. And the problem is our team committed 2 brimstone smokes. And in exchange, the enemy team committed 2 killjoy mollies, 1 Astra smoke, and a Sova ultimate. That's really good for us. Really good for us.
Yes, yeah. Drop the.
Now that round, if you watch back, we committed a neon wall, 2 brim smokes, and they committed an Astra smoke and an Astra suck. That's pretty fair. And we are running out into the Astra suck. That's fine. Okay. Our offense is fine. Our turret usage is questionable. I think it should be more used to like cover the flank. Defense. Too passive. Our teammates were taking ego fights, which negated all value of our backside play. We need to adapt to the lobby we're in. Stop using utility to delay, period, on defense. This is a defense note. Just stop. I don't care if there's a scenario where it makes sense. I don't even care, okay? If we're on ascent, you're 1 on A, you've got 4B, and you hear the enemy team clumping out A, then I want you using your molly to split them up and try and kill them, okay? This is just so much better. We'll fix it later. Once you're high, you're low. Once you're able to discern when delay makes actual sense, we can go back to using it to delay. But right now on defense, just use it to kill. Just use it to get kills. Don't use an ability if you don't think it's going to net you a kill. Or if it's going to keep you alive. So let's, for example, say you are here, and let's say you are Jet, and they're all pushing here. Fine, smoke so you can run away. Okay. So if you're on site and you're going, oh no, and your teammates smoke this off and you hear them all coming, you can molly to save your own ass. So if you want to molly so that you can go play for retake, fine. But if you're trying to hold A, you're going to stay on A, then you can't molly till they come out. Offense. Turret should spot flank a bit more. We should lurk a bit more. Pretty minor. Use mollies to clear unknown space less. You do this too much. Like you just tossed a molly logs pizza with no info. You shouldn't be doing that.